Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Tobias Harris is out there with Reed. Then it's Hield, and it's Batum in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey looking it over. Hield finds Maxey. Harris outside. Batum a screen on Giannis. 6 to shoot. Hield from outside. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's Middleton at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Hield sets the pick for Maxey. Right block shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite too.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Free throw good, Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And the basket by Lillard.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Beasley against Hield. Reed a screen on Beasley. Hield the pass to Reed. The shot comes out. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now, here's Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Reed a screen on Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Harris.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, fellas. I mean, Harris is so good at remaining focused, concentrating on the basket, and sticking it to the defense.
Now here's Giannis. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Lillard misses. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. Top of the key, Harris. They kick out to Heel. The three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here is Harris. And the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely not himself. Passes it to Reed. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Bucks. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the 76ers down 5 spots from them.
And I think for Milwaukee, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
It's good.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Lillard outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. From deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Reed a screen on Lillard. Reed down low. Lopez is there. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Giannis. It's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee in the lead. In terms of the ideal stretch forward, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game. Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
There's the pass to Reed. The dish to Heel. Lopez with the steal. Here's Beverly from the left block. He sends it through.
Beverly doing a really nice job squaring up from the mid-range, and he'll make it.
Maxey against Lillard. Reed kicks to Maxey. Lopez with the block. Beverly against Reed. Middleton looking it over. Spins. Second shot opportunity, and it's Lopez laying it in. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. In the third spot, Tyrese Maxey.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
Now, here's Maxey. 17 points in his last outing. It's good he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they've found a way to keep winning.
And that one falls for Middleton. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on heel.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Free throw good. Giannis. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
That one misses.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone, really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And the basket by Lillard.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Heel. Shoots over Crowder. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Crowder. Bamba against Lopez. 5 on the clock. Lopez, a screen on Heel. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Reed a screen. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Beverly kicks to Crowder. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The 76ers trail by 12. to the paint and stolen by Lillard. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
Hield with a screen on Lillard. Lowry passes to Bamba to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Bamba drops them both. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-6 run. Portis the screen. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lillard. The 76ers making a switch here. Crowder against Reed. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here is Lowry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Over in the corner, Beverly. To the right side. Portis in the post, covered by Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beverly. Yep, it counts. And the Bucks lead by 16.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And the Bucks with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oubre dishes to Bamba. Lowry against Beverly. Now here's Lowry. D right on him. Reed a screen on Beverly from deep three-point territory. That one misses. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucs really take control here early.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre. Martin is out there with Harris. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bamba in at the center position.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Portis a screen on Martin. Middleton for three. Hits it from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 now.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bamba a screen on Connaughton. Oubre, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 7.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Beverly against Lowry. Oubre outside. Bamba a screen on Connaughton. Oubre for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Middleton following the score by Mohamed Bamba. Martin's in the post, defended by Middleton. Lowry looking around. Pass to Oubre. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the Bucs making a change here. Beasley's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry against Beverly. Pass to Middleton. Takes a 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Now, here's Lowry. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. The pass to Oubre. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Now Martin, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Beverly, the pass to Middleton. Beverly against Lowry. Beasley outside. Middleton can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 15. Martin, the pass to Bamba. Back to Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Martin with a screen on Middleton. Unloads from 9, and he nails the jumper. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Portis against Bamba. Portis kicks to Middleton. It's Beverly on the wing. Right wing. And a wide open look for Portis. A three-pointer is right on target. Portis has got 7 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Outside, Martin. Pass to Bamba. Outside for Lowry. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 16. Portis a screen on Lowry. Beverly the pass to Portis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harris looking it over. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder, and it's Damian Lillard in for Patrick Beverly. Philadelphia also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Buddy Hield comes in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Oubre against Beasley. Hield outside. Back to Maxey. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Maxey against Lillard. Portis a screen on Maxey. Lillard from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Maxey to the inside. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Hield.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And the basket by Lillard.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. Hield from outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Beasley finds Middleton. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Maxey. Count that bucket. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Fires for 3. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Maxey.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now, here's Portis. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento. Philadelphia has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Pass to Batum. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And, you know, that wingspan, those arms are very long for Batum. Uses them well to score through contact.
Beasley, the pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. There's the triple. There's Portis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Portis has got 9. The 76ers trail by 12. Stolen by Middleton. And here they come. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. All Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Harris outside. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Healed against Beasley. Healed kicks to Maxey. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton on the wing. Maxey grabs the miss.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with them.
And here is Antetokounmpo following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Over Harris. Giannis passes to Middleton. Lopez inside. Reed on him. And the shot is good. Lopez has got 6.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Outside, Maxey. Harris up top. 1:03 left here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Love that from Antetokounmpo. No hesitation.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Reed a screen on Lillard. Maxey. And the dunk by Reed.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them off range so far. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I mean, the tenacity was lacking, the fight, especially on the glass. They were getting moved around underneath like furniture. You know, when someone pushes you, you have to push back.
Yeah, figuratively you mean, or maybe not. You know, it's like getting someone pushes you or furniture. You lost me. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside Batum, it's good from long range. Batum's got 5 now. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession is extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
And here's Reed after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Healed against Beasley. It's Lillard, top of the key. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard against Maxey. This is it to Harris. Over Giannis. Harris's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Giannis. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Maxey passes to Harris. Reed a screen on Giannis. Inside. Out to run.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Bucks leading by 17. Here's Giannis. 15 points in the game. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Heald. He has 7. The pass to Batum. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lillard. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Batum. Maxey's got 14.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
To the paint, here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Maxey. Lopez with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Oh!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Hield against Beasley. Reed a screen on Beasley. Here's Hield. Outside, Maxey. Out to Harris. Batum sets a screen for Harris. Really left alone that time. 9 points in the game so far.
And, you know, this team relies on Tobias Harris to score the ball, especially from these spots on the floor.
Here's Lillard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he's able to get it back. For three, Harris. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Lopez. To the inside. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Batum scanning the floor. Maxey kicks to Reed. 76ers moving the ball around. Pass to Maxey. The three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard against Maxey. Tries again. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Batum against Middleton. Beasley outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Beverly, he's checked in for Beasley. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Passes it to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Outside Lowry. From the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Now here's Middleton. He's got 13. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Beverly's got 7 points.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise. They're excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Out to the wing. Maxey sets a screen for Lowry. Batum for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Maxey.
Number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Here's Lowry. He has 7. Kicks it to Reed. The pass to Oubre. Batum a screen on Beverly. Oubre for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Lowry against Lillard. Lowry dishes to Reed. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And Harris drops them both. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Reed with the steal. Batum inside. Defended by Middleton. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 17. Lowry against Lillard. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lowry passes to Reed. He dishes it to Oubre. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Oubre's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got that bucket in no time at all. Lowry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the 76ers. Milwaukee leading by 15. Beverly with a screen on Lowry. And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Reed kicks to Batum. Clock at 6. Harris against Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Kelly Oubre.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
And the first one at the line is good. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Lillard. Harris drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And now let's find out which teams have excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half. The 76ers, number 1.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
The 76ers trail by 13. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Down low. On the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Beverly against Lowry. Pass to Harris. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Tobias Harris. Giannis outside. Back to Beverly. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. .104 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Oubre. Poked loose. It's thrown back to Kumbo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Connaughton no good on the free throw. The 76ers trail by 13. Martin the pass to Lowry. Here's Bamba. Now the pass to Harris. Over Middleton. Harris no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Middleton kicks to Beverly. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Harris against Middleton. Harris outside. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Pass to Bamba. Just 3 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. A grand total of 28. They have no answer for him defensively. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Tobias Harris, Kelly Oubre out there with Lowry. Then it's Martin. And it's Bamba in at the 5. Here's Harris. Buries it down low. Harris has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the 76ers. Lowry against Lillard. Portis' screen on Lowry. Lillard from outside, and the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Lowry. Pass to Harris. Cutting the screen. Takes a step back. Harris's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside Crowder. Shoots over Oubre, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Crowder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team foul. At the line for two, Jay Crowder.
And the first one drops. Payne, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good from Crowder. The 76ers trail by 13. Oubre sets the screen for Payne. The 76ers with another miss. Puck shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Beasley for three. Drills it from outside. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Hey, when you're a wing like Beasley, having that pull-up shot in your arsenal, very valuable because it forces defenders to think about your expanded arsenal.
Now, here's Oubre. Gallinari with the steal. Lillard outside. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Payne kicks to Martin. Bamba a screen on Gallinari. Lowry drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 16. Beasley the pass to Lillard. Portis a screen on Martin. Outside Portis. Over Lowry. Portis can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Oubre.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 31 points.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Payne finds Lowry. Passes to Payne. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lillard the pass to Portis. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
With his height, the contest can be a non-issue, especially when Portis is in the paint.
Lowry against Beasley. Inside. Here's Bamba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Martin. Buddy Hield comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Maxey subbed in for Payne. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 14. Beasley with it. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Hield. 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Batum with the three. Crowder pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxey against Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 33.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Maxey kicks to Bamba. And a miss there on the triple. And so Lillard will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Beasley, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And they double up Maxey. Hield with the bucket.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Bucks leading by 15. Lillard outside. Crowder finds Beasley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beasley's got 8 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Maxey. Batum wide open. He fires. Hield with the bucket.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Lillard against Maxey. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
With the teardrop, Oubre can't get it to go.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Tries from the block. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Oubre outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks
And the Bucks with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Jay Crowder. Then for the 76ers, Paul Reed comes in for Bamba, and Harris subbed in for Oubre. Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Beasley for 3. Lopez. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Beasley against Hield. Dishes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Over Lopez. Harris, no good. Bucks leading by 19. Middleton outside. And the pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, sometimes it's simply the fact that good offense is much better than good defense, and Middleton wins that offense and defensive matchup most times.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Beasley outside. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got assist number 5 here tonight. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here's Maxey, and the shot goes in. And it's now 22 points for Tyrese Maxey.
This guy is a flat-out pure scorer. Tyrese Maxey, major game.
Lillard from outside, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Lillard outside. Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's Maxey, following the score by Damian Lillard. Healed with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Beasley. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Offline with his 3. Here's Hield, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Hield's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, an emphatic LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And the dunk by Reed.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Now Maxey. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. 3 on the clock. Batum, good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Lillard. Over Maxey. Almost, but it rolls out. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Hield against Beasley. On the wing, Hield. Pass to Maxey. For the 3. Missed. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.